Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Aqui tá falando de vocês de mais um vídeo. Hoje pessoal, estamos aqui com Call of Cthulhu, né? Esse jogo aqui que é um jogo de terror, de sobrevivência, onde você está na pele do detetive Pierce e ele foi investigar o assassinato de uma família, da família Hawkins, né? Chegando lá, ele descobre que é tudo muita doidura aí, mundo sobrenatural, os bagulho muito louco, e a gente tem que sobreviver. Então é isso aí, vamos ver o que nos espera. Mas antes, galera, não se esqueçam de me seguir lá na Twitch, twitch.tv/frontalace21. Se eu não me engano, vai estar aparecendo na tela aí. Mas não se esqueçam de me seguir lá, que eu faço live todos os dias, à tarde e à noite, tá bom? À tarde a partir das 2 horas e à noite a partir das 10 horas da noite eu estou em live até dar sono. Então é isso aí, galera, sigam lá, vamos lá pro jogo agora. E começou, né? Nossa senhora, a sensibilidade está um pouquinho alta, calma aí. Configurações, controles, sensibilidade da câmera. Deixa eu diminuir um pouquinho aqui. Um pouquinho melhor. Só lembrando, galera, o jogo tá todo no Ultra, tá? Tô jogando aqui no PC. E tá bem bonito, né? O gráfico, né? Bem bonito, tá? Tem uns tubarões aqui muito louco. As cabeças de tubarão aqui. Tá, não dá pra passar, tem que passar por aqui. Tudo fechado. Aqui foi de onde eu vim. Aí tem um negócio aqui, ó. Combater a escuridão. Você precisa acender alguns itens específicos. Veja com eles. Agora eu posso cortar por coisa lá com alicate. Cortar as correntes. Deixa eu ver se aqui tem alguma coisa. Não tem nada. Ave Maria. Ave Maria. O bichão aí falou aí, ó. Andou papo reto. Mais tubarões. Não tem como nem pular. Então acho que eu tenho que vir para cá mesmo. Puta que pariu. Tá porca me dando um susto.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Eu não fui escolhido nada não, tá doidão?
has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
Jogo doidão, doido. Novo lugar descoberto. Agência de investigação Pierce. Tá, se vocês quiserem ler aí, galera, é só vocês, né? E tem habilidades, olha, habilidade, sanidade, pistas, inventário. Se vocês quiserem ler, é só vocês pausarem e ler, tá bom? Não vou ler aqui para não ocupar tempo do pílulas para dormir. Os médicos me receitaram esse remédio quando eu voltei da guerra. Eles juraram que ele acabaria com meus pesadelos, mas já faz um tempo que ele não está fazendo mais efeito.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
O marido nunca entendeu que ele tinha sido abandonado pela esposa. Ele continuou ligando durante semanas depois que a investigação foi concluída. Agora melhorou.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Beber ou não beber? Beber não, deixa quieto. Do telefone aqui.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ok. Distribua os pontos do personagem. Com cada ponto você pode melhorar uma pontuação da habilidade. Tá. Quantos pontos eu tenho? 8. Força, investigação, visão, psicologia. Na força mesmo, já tem 7. Ah, só ocupa um ponto só. Vou botar um aqui, aqui. Pronto, tem tudo. Confirmar. Pronto, foi. Distribuição de pontos.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Deixa eu ver. Eu posso fazer perguntas, né?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Tá, então a gente vai lá pra Darkwater investigar a morte da filha desse cara aí. Então galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, já tá um pouco grande, né? Eu vou fazer live desse jogo na Twitch, então por favor me sigam na Twitch, twitch.tv/frontalwace21, vai estar aí na descrição. E também tá aparecendo na tela aí que eu vou concluir esse jogo em live, tá? Mas não se preocupe se você não conseguir ver a live, vai estar aqui no YouTube também, eu vou gravar lá e postar aqui, né, em capítulos. Então é isso aí, galera, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo aí. Eu achei o jogo bem interessante.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Então é isso aí, galera, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo aí, valeu. Então e até o próximo vídeo, guys. Fui!